Hey friends, I just was like looking down here, but really I need to be looking up here, so I'm going to be like going this. Anyway, I'll try and focus up here. It just seems weird to just stare at a dot. Anyway, day 6. I woke up angry and I woke up really frustrated with myself. And yeah, I just was really like, oh, why am I feeling like this? I'm still feeling not great, missing food and just not feeling like I'm supposed to feel. People speak about, this feeling, this buzzy feeling that you get, and then they speak about your body going into ketosis, which I know it did, and definitely for today it did. And was, but my body wasn't feeling great, just I was still a bit queasy and, and then so I called Beanie and I was like, she's like, how are you today? And I was like, frustrated. And she asked me this question. She said, well, what does challenging yourself mean to you? And I said to her, I'll give her a call back and let me go into it. And, doing lots of inquiry, I realized that it was a pretty big revelation, is that, and I wrote some notes, so I might just look at those too, but that I never wanted to have a mediocre life. So I've just had this expectation of wanting to be more. And then it also then went back, and I cried heavily for this, is that, it took me back to my time with my sister who passed away. And there was a moment where we were rowing and we were doing a competition, and I was in a double scull, and we were racing against these other two women, and both like for like, very similar stature. One was a little bit heavier, but, similar stature and stuff like that. And then we didn't win the race. And at that time, I was fucking not there. I wasn't there. I was smoking weed and just not doing shit. And then so my sister passed, and I think I've carried that disappointment with me because I wasn't able to show up for her. And I wanted to, I wanted to show up for her. And she was an exceptional human being. So exceptional. And I wanted to be exceptional too. So I put all these challenges on myself that are usually unrealistic and probably unnecessary, about being exceptional, showing people that I'm exceptional, rather than understanding that I already am exceptional, and I don't want to make my life harder. Like, I honestly, I've come from a past where, through my own upbringing, and, if you're in the 40s, you're probably in the same route as me, but, that life has to be hard. And I don't want to make my life harder by doing these unrealistic things. Well, not even unrealistic, but these benchmarks that tell me that I'm exceptional. And and I'm just trying to read if there was anything else that I realized. That was pretty much it, And so I ended the fast today. I've ended the fast today, And I'm really, 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 really happy to be eating. So far, I've had two raspberries and a blueberry and 2 celery sticks and hummus. And discovered that story that I've been holding on to that defines me or limits me to be whole as an individual. And I think more than anything from this fast, as I have a greater appreciation for everything in my life, of food, of the people that are around me. I've opened my heart up, become more vulnerable because I want to be whole. I want to be there for everyone. I want to be there for myself. More importantly, and when I show up for myself, then I can show up with other people with more ease and grace and love and empathy, whilst, still being me, in whatever form that takes on that day or minute or hour, because I tend to change. So yeah, I didn't get to 30 days, I didn't get to 14, I didn't get to 10, I got to 6, technically 5 because 6 was today, so 6 is technically tomorrow, but I'm okay. I'm super proud of myself that I did this. Like, I'm super, 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 super proud. It's not something I ever thought I would do. I love my food, as everyone does, and I don't want to go without it. But I'm so proud that I just keep showing up and just seeing more of these truths that hold me in contempt rather than being whole. So I'm sorry that the journey's not longer. I'm sorry that I couldn't share more with you, but I'm glad that you guys have been with me and the support you've shown me and the love, so beautiful. Just, really awesome. So I thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to continue to eating, and I keep thinking about all these other things that I want to eat, but probably a little bit too soon. Yeah. So thank you, and I hope that this helps you, or not, just being a little bit more inquisitive as to our nature and our being. Much love. I love you very much. Bye, guys.